Oh no, people don't care about government.
Oh, we're live. Good morning, everyone. I welcome you to the Wednesday, January 14th, 2026, City of Tumwater General Government Committee meeting. And with us today, we have Councilmember Joan Cathy and myself, Councilmember Swarthout. And next week, we'll have our new council member. And so the first order of business is that we have approval of the minutes from the General Government Committee meeting from November 12th, 2025. I wasn't here for that one. I did read the minutes, so we have a motion to approve, council member.
I still move.
Okay, now I'll second, and those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. So on our agenda today, we have the service provider agreement with ICF Jones and Stokes LLC for the Habitat Conservation Plan Phase 3 Amendment 1. And take it away, Brad.
Yes, so the one item on your agenda today is the First Amendment to a Phase 3 service provider agreement with our consultant, ICF Jones and Stokes, for work on the Habitat Conservation Plan. Just as a little brief explanation, since we've been doing this project for 9+ years now, we have 4 different phases that we've gone through in terms of grants and consultant work. We are currently working on phase 4, which is production of the actual revised HCP and hopefully the environmental work, EPA-SEPA review. And phase 3 is a leftover that, pardon me, that we had hoped to get to earlier, but the remaining portion of it deals with the task for implementation. So putting up the tracking, the monitoring, all the stuff that we need to do in place. And this amendment only extends the term of the agreement with ICF, does not make any other changes. And the agreement will be extended through September 1 of 27. By that time, we hope we'll be done with the implementation work, and we can actually hopefully be close and done with the HCP. The recommended action from the staff standpoint is that you place this amendment on the January 20th City Council consent calendar with a recommendation to approve and authorize the mayor to sign. Did you have any questions or anything regarding this?
No, I think I've been here 10 years.
Okay.
Brad not here.
I know. Let's see. The only thing I was looking for is any fiscal notes on it. It doesn't change anything. We're not approving.
Doesn't change the amount, and this is, pardon me, a large portion of this contract is funded by a grant through WFW. It's actually U.S. Fish and Wildlife monies that are being managed by WFW. And then there is a match from the port and the city as part of that. And the match for us is just slightly under $40,000 for the total $225,000 grant.
So this just extends it, and the money still has already been authorized before, so there's no change there. Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So sounds like pretty simple thing. All right. So let's see. So, okay, we do have the recommended action to place Amendment 1 to the service provider agreement with ICF Jones and Stokes LLC for Phase 3 of the Bush Prairie Habitat Conservation Plan on the January 20th, 2026 City Council consent calendar with the recommendation to approve and authorize the mayor to sign. Okay. And so, all right. So we all right. So Brad, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll move it to consent for the 20th.
Right. Thank you very much.
Do we always put consent, Brad?
For amendments such as this, we recommend consent. If we were making changes with the budget or major changes with the scope, I'd recommend putting it on consideration.
Okay. Okay. Just wanted to know how to answer in case someone asks.
All right. Well, goodness. So it looks like, do we have any other additional agenda items? It doesn't look like we do. That was the only one. And I think now that we've set a record, I think we beat the record that we had last week for Public Works. We did this in 4 minutes, 5 minutes, you guys.
I wanted to just bring up, we can bring it up again next week or
Okay.
whatever, but I thought we sort of followed the rule most of the time. I guess this is timely and this needs to be done by next week, but that we don't have a meeting if we only have one item. Did you do that in Public Works?
It was up to the gentleman or up to the people that were doing it. Sometimes they pull it. For us, it depended on if it was a contract item that had to be, it was, again, that needed to be, it's like the other day, there was something that was timely that needed our approval. So that was why we did it. So we would do it for those kinds of things. So
That's probably, we did this one this morning, but
yeah.
We followed that. We followed that pretty much. I don't, and I hope we don't get away from it.
Yeah.
Maybe it. I mean, I would like to just say, as a member of this committee, and the protocol we've had for many, many years is unless this is this one item. Emergency or has to be done at the very next council meeting, that we don't meet just for one item that takes 4 minutes.
Right. Again, my only takeaway is just I haven't been on GGC forever, and so I know a lot of when we would do things, it was typically like the comp plan and stuff like that we would do. And so for Public Works, it typically was reviewing contracts and approving contracts and stuff. So I guess that's my takeaway from there. So, but I respect what you're saying. I know what you're saying. So yeah.
And we've had a lot of we've had pretty full agenda. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to tease Brad. This was only 8 pages instead of 2,336 pages. So, yeah.
And I don't know what phase we're moving into. I just wanted to say.
I take that as a challenge then.
Yeah, you'll get points if you. Oh, anyway.
Yeah, well, and then Public Works, man, they just wanted to get on and off as fast as they could. So that was always so if I could adjourn the meeting as quickly as possible, man, those guys wanted off Zoom. So yeah. So anyway. All right. Well, with that, thank you, Councilmember, for sharing your thoughts there.
Yeah, I'm not here for hanging around if we're not going to do something, but we've been doing something.
Make you get up early.
Yeah, we've made friends in these early hours, so I'm fine with. Well, my friends left, but you're my friend, so I'm in good shape.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ma'am. All right. Well, with that, if we have no other business before us, I will call the Wednesday, January 14th, 2026 City of Tumwater General Government Committee meeting adjourned. And everyone have a great day.
Yeah,
thank you.
Drink my Red Bull.
Bye.